So I'm getting something is meant for you, or something was supposed to be given to you. It's supposed to be yours. But there is something that's going on here. Yeah, something is supposed to be given to you. Something was supposed to be yours, but it's almost like we need extra proof. We need some proof that this is yours. All right, so this is connecting to Leo's reading. You could be connected to a Leo, dealing with a Leo, have Leo place in your chart. Definitely watch Leo's reading if you would like, but someone's asking for more proof, and I'm getting something wasn't documented. Now I'm getting for you something is documented. Something was documented, but someone's asking for more proof or validity. Alright, so let's go ahead and get energy at the center of Scorpio's reading at this time, please. We have the Three of Swords. Along with the Two of Wands. Alright, so actually before starting the reading, I didn't know if I wanted to say it, but I'll go ahead and say it. I'm getting someone has that good D. So whoever that was for, there you go. That's proof. That's validity. You have that good D, or someone you're connected to has the good D. Whatever that means for you. Alright, so we're coming in for Scorpio at this time. Concerning the Three of Swords, how Scorpio is going to affect energy, and then focus and the potential outcome. Alright, let's see what else we got for you. Okay, I'm also getting something about a child. This could be finding out the gender of a child. So someone could be three weeks, 3 months since something. Okay, so we have the World card. Alright, so there's the womb right there. We have the Four of Wands. Okay, I'm getting that as an expression. We have the Nine of Pentacles. And we have the Son of Swords. Okay, and then we have the Nine of Cups. Alright, so if this is in regards to like a gender reveal, finding out the gender of a child, I'm getting that it is it's a girl. But also, for the proof or validity that something is yours, it will be found out, it will be revealed. Okay, I'm also getting something about a gender change. Okay, so if you found out that a gender was a girl or a boy, it will be a boy or a girl. What's the World card, please? Four of Swords. Alright, so someone's in a waiting room, and then we have the Star card. We have the Four of Cups. Okay. So there could be complications with someone's blood, or so someone's bleeding, or there's like blood here. So someone could be in the hospital. Someone could be at the hospital, and they're kind of like waiting on results from something or testing to be done. In order to get something restored or rejuvenated. So someone's healing here. Someone's going through some sort of healing, or they're in a waiting room to be treated for something. The World card. What's the Four of Swords? The title card. Let's see. Alright, so we have the Sun. I'm getting something about a visitation. So there's someone that's visiting you, an angel. Something's right. The Knight of Swords. So there's a message that's coming through. Two of Cups. Okay, so you thought that something was over, but it's not over here. I'm definitely getting there's like a visitation from an angel or from a loved one. You're kind of like in bed and resting, but you receive a visitation or someone receives a visitation from you. There's someone here that thought they saw you. I'm also getting something about a miscarriage, a stillbirth, or an abortion or something like that. I'm getting the child that was miscarried, stillbirth, or aborted is visiting you in your sleep or while you're resting here. So there's something that's going on here. But someone is telling you that everything will be okay. Something will be okay. It will all be okay. So maybe this is something that you've dealt with. If you're a female, it could be something that you've dealt with in your past. And so you're a bit nervous as if this birthing process will work out this time around. I'm getting that you are receiving that everything will be okay. Star card, please. So there are a few complications here. Yeah, we have the Four of Cups. Yeah, again, like I was getting, it's like dealing with someone's fluid, or we have the Six of Cups. Okay, so there's a connection, there's a reconnection, and then we have the Ten of Wands. And then we have the King of Swords. So it seems as though you're at the house and there's someone that you want to connect with. You probably are not in the best space right now, maybe the best headspace, because there could be some things that you are thinking about at this moment that are kind of a bit unsettled or unsettling, and it's like you want someone here by your side. Yeah, we have the Hanged Man and the Ten of Wands again. So you're dealing with something is being pressurized, or there's pressure to do something, force. You're being forced into a certain situation, and you're kind of like wishing someone was here on your side. You're like, what can I do? There's really nothing else I can do besides having this person here by my side. So maybe you need the opinion from someone else, or you want someone's opinion or something. You know that someone will give you some sort of sound advice, or at least they will be some sort of confidant. There's like a confidant here. You have some information and you want to talk about it. You might not say everything that you know in regards to this information, but you want someone there to kind of like talk some things out with, because there's some things that you've been holding on to for a while. And you saw this person as a confidant, or at least right now, in regards to this information, the things that you need to say, the things that you need to talk about, discuss, you feel as though it would be appropriate with this individual here. So there is either some memories that you are receiving, some memories in regards to this individual, or there's a reconciliation that's coming through, so that you'll have your opportunity and you'll have your chance to speak something out to someone or say some things to someone, all because of this visitation. I remember there was a visitation in another reading that you had. What's the Four of Wands, please? So now here we are at your house, in your room, or at your house, or oh no, I'm getting that you're like pressed up against the wall. Four of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so you could be working from home. The Magician. Hold on one second. I just saw my device do something to make sure it doesn't cut off. Okay, let's see. We have, so we have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so you could be on work. All right, so I'm getting anesthesia. Some of you went under anesthesia, so whatever operation you had, it called for you to go under anesthesia. And maybe this is when the visitation happened while you were under anesthesia. And so there was a message that you received, and you figured that you can't tell everyone or everybody this report, but you are excited to speak about it or to talk about it. And it could be involving this individual here, the confidant, because you felt as though you saw them visit you. What's the Magician? Interesting. The Foolish Man. The Nine of Pentacles. Last Judgment. That's your energy. So you get into contact with someone, so you call someone, you decide to call someone, so you spend some time thinking. I guess you were a bit worried or stressed that someone would not respond to you, and you finally decide to go out on a limb here and contact someone in regards to some information that you've received. What's the Four of Cups, please? I'm getting in your wildest dream. So there could have been a certain dream that you had, or a vision that you had, and it's a bit extreme or wild. And you're trying to figure out if it's something that's good, or if it's like a warning, a premonition of something to come that could actually be. You're just trying to figure out if this is good or not, and you need someone to respond. We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Five of Wands. Okay, so when something shows up in the flesh, it's not exactly how it appeared in your vision. It's a bit chaotic. Ten of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. So you're a bit reserved. Like how you are, you're a bit reserved here. What's this right here? Something could be expensive. Eight of Swords. Yeah, your mind is just the Wheel of Fortune. Your mind is wrapped around um this vision that you received or the information that you received. You could be here. This could be the reading. You're here because you want to figure out kind of like what that vision meant for you, what it means, or maybe you have to pay someone and someone is expensive, and so you're trying to figure out if something will be worth it. So that's what you're figuring out here. Um, it seems as though you probably left something up to chance. You're like, okay, well, if it's meant for me to converse with this individual about the vision that I received, or then they will contact me. But it seems as though you've been waiting long enough and something is truly bothering you. So you're like, I need to be the one who initiates the conversation. I need to be the one who gets into contact with this individual so I can figure out, and depending on how they respond, will be my sign if I'm able to divulge this information, let them know what happened or what I received. But again, the Four of Pentacles was there, so I'm getting you're a bit reserved, so you won't really say everything, but there could be a slipping of the tongue. It's like once you start, then you um over divulge, or you say more than what you into. So what's the Nine of Pentacles here? Because I know it came out. Actually, what's the Sign of Swords here? It's like you've been patient long enough. Yeah, so we have the Ten of Pentacles coming out right there. And then you have the Four of Wands. Alright, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands. And we have the Two of Wands. So I'm getting something calls for means to celebrate. So maybe you figure something out on your own during the time that you kept silent in regards to something. Still Four of Wands here. It's a Ten of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Swords. The Nine of Swords. The Hierophant. Okay, so this might be a side message, Seven of Wands. This might be a side message for someone, because I was getting something that's quite expensive and it might be out of your budget a bit. Something is out of your budget, so it's a bit more than what you thought it initially was going to be. You saw something as being a bit expensive but within your budget, but now you're seeing something as being expensive out of your budget. Um, so it seems as though you're going to get there will be a way to get around maybe taxes, because you didn't think something would have been taxed. It actually is supposed to be taxed, but then you find a way to get around that. What's the Four of Wands, please? If something was taxed, it would have been out of your budget. You were not prepared for that, but it seems as though you might find a way to get around that here. Yeah, so we have the Nine of Wands. We have the Ten of Cups. And we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm getting something about property tax or property. So this could be a new home or a new location is what you're looking for. The chariot, yeah, to kind of like move. You want to move something, or you want to. Now, of course, if this is your vision, this could be like a vision plan, a what am I trying to say? For a job, this could be your vision for like a job, a business, or something. And you have to, in order to start this up, it's like you have to invest a lot of your finances into something to start something up, and you're trying to see if it's worth it. So you need to speak to someone, this earth sign, in regards to if something is worth it or not. You're just not exactly sure because you saw something as being successful, or at least something making you happy. Like within your vision, you noticed that you were happy, but it was just a lot within that vision. And you're like, how much um, of my energy, of my possessions did it take for me to invest in this thing before it got to this point? So it's like you saw the outcome of something, and you saw that it was um, something beautiful, but you're like the steps, the process for Pentacles. Like, what do I have to do to get to this point? What's the Nine of Pentacles, please? It seems as though you're kind of like worried a bit about the process. Yeah, we have the Hermit and we have the Nine of Wands again. '99, Virgo, the Nine of Pentacles again. What's the Hermit? Temperance. All right, here's the Angel. So it's a Virgo, a Sagittarius. It's a Sagittarius. It's almost like someone's spirit visited you. They're still alive. They're still here. Maybe you were trying to figure out if someone, I didn't see the death card come up, but maybe you were trying to figure out if someone was still here on earth or alive because they visited you in your dreams. The King of Cups, there you are. The High Priestess. Yeah, that's your intuition though. You're like, I haven't heard from this person in a while. I saw them in my vision, and everyone I saw in my vision passed away or they were gone. So I'm trying to figure out if this person is still alive or not. That's the Nine of Wands, please. They're still alive, but they show up right here. Princess of Wands. Three of Pentacles. The Seven of Cups. It's your energy. Six of Wands. Yeah, so it could be, so something activated your intuition when you were under, when you were intoxicated, um, inebriated, or something like that. Something kind of like affected your intuition a bit, and it brought someone into the scene because I'm getting something is a bit blurry. Your ability to recall what happened was a bit blurry, and so you saw someone within your vision. You're finding out that they're still alive, so you want to maybe converse with them about what you received in your vision so that they can help put like the pieces together in a way. I'm definitely getting something as a happy ending. for sure. What else do we have here, please? Oh, these readings are long. We have the Magician coming out again. We have the Four of Cups. And we have the Four of Pentacles. The King of Coins. The Page of Wands. The Chariot. The Page of Swords. I don't know, it feels as though it's like you feel that someone's not here anymore, or that they left Earth. It's like someone left you here all to yourself. And I don't know, it seemed like you wasn't speaking to someone for a while. It's just you're trying to figure out what this vision means. You're like, I usually receive these type of visions when someone has transcended or when someone's passed away and they were in this vision of mine. So I'm trying to figure out if they're still here. That's what I'm getting. So let's get something in regards to your love and romance, please. For Scorpio here, please. Calling in your soulmate. It could be your soulmate, but that's why you're connected to this individual here, because you're in resonance with them. So someone left their body. This could be astral projecting as well. So someone astral projected. So this could be if you're used to someone astral projecting and meeting you on that realm, they weren't there. And so you're like, where did they go? Where are they? Someone's soul was trapped. Or maybe yours. Engagement. Yeah, you will meet someone. Ascension. I'm getting ascending, ascension. That's because someone has ascended. Someone went through some sort of spiritual ascension here, and they left you for a moment, and you felt that. Finances and career. Financial issues are affecting your love life right now. New love. Express your love. So when you see someone this time around, they will be a bit different. They will be a bit more mature. They might actually have more money now when you meet them, or they seem to possess something substantial when they return this time. So they're going to be a bit different. But yes, they did have a role to play in regards to your finances and career, in regards to the vision that you had, because I'm getting like an estate. The owner of an estate, or you are about to be the owner of an estate, and this was like a co-partner. This was a partner. They're here. They're still live, Scorpio. Okay, so whatever that means for you, I'll go ahead and leave it there. I highly appreciate you for tuning in. Definitely check out the other readings to expound upon your situations further. Continue to like, comment, and share. I highly appreciate that. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, become a part of the family. Make sure that you click on all notifications so that you do not miss further energy updates. I will be talking to you then, but until then, Scorpio, stay tuned.